Hello, my YouTube friends. Thought I'd do a video here. Been thinking, see how it goes over here. If everybody likes it, maybe I'm gonna start doing state of the collection type videos here. Um, go through my collection. I thought I'd start it off with Joker knives. Start out with fixed blades. Can do folders too. I thought maybe I'd do fixed blades first, and then the next video I'll do some folders, and then fixed blades and folders. Just switch back and forth. But for Joker knives, I got 6 of them. The first one I bought was this one right here. This is the Joker Bushcrafter. It's kind of odd that I started with this one because normally I'm not a big fan of full flat grinds, but that's what this one is. But start with this Joker sheaths. Jokers always come with a very nice sheath. They're very good value in my opinion. This one came with the ferro rod, matching ferro rod. Comes with a dangler, which you can snap it on and off your belt without undoing your belt, or you can just tuck that down there, or take this off altogether if you want. Take it off altogether and just use that belt for a belt loop. But it comes with matching ferro rod on this one. And then here is the knife. This one is N695 steel. A little over 4 inches, just a tad over. Full flat grind. Green micarta handle with red liners. Quite comfortable in the hand. I've noticed that Joker seems to know how to do a handle well. Got a little jimping on the top, which is effective but not overly aggressive, so they did a good job with that. And this thing cuts like a beast, like a demon. I was really impressed with the way this cut. Like I said, I'm normally not a big fan. When it comes, to me, these are like woodworking knives is what I use when I go out in the woods. Fire prep, throwing together tent pegs, whatever, you know what I mean? That's the main thing I use them for, is on wood. And I prefer a Scandi grind in general for that, but this thing just cuts like a dream. It's really good. And it's a fairly good slicer too, so it's about the good size that I've actually used this for EDC here and there. I don't EDC fixed blades a lot where I live, just because of where I live. But when I'm just going to be around the yard or whatever, I'm not going anywhere, I frequently do then. But I really enjoyed this knife, enough so that I decided I needed to see some more Jokers. So after I got this one, thought, you know what, let me try out their a Scandi grind knife. So I went with this one. This is the Joker Ember. Brown leather this time. Matching ferro rod. Curly birch handle. Same type of sheath. A little different shape, but I mean, it's made for the knife, but overall same thing. And this is about a 4-inch blade also. Scandi grind. This one is 14C28N. Good steel. These all go for a decent price too. They're anywhere from, it depends on the options you go, whether you get a ferro rod, matching ferro rod or not, but they go anywhere from like 80 bucks to up to 150 depending on what you get. But this one's another one, very good handle, very good looking curly birch, very nice looking black liners. This one's, I believe I already said, 14C28N. Excellent woodworker, Scandi grind. It's just very comfortable, great knife. Highly recommend it. For bushcraft, it's hard to beat something like that. And the next one I bought, I decided since that first flat grind worked so well, I thought I'd try something else. Again, same sheath, same type of sheath, only this one has no ferro rod or loop. Deer horn, deer antler handle. Nessmuck, saber grind. This is one, you can see it's got some use on this one. This is one I sent off to Scab for him to review and test out. So if you want to see this in use, you can look it up on his Core Boy Cutlery's channel. Another one is pretty comfortable handle. This one, I mean, it cuts fine. You know, put a sharp edge on it, and it does have that. It'll cut fine. But this one didn't perform as well as the Bushcrafter, in my opinion, anyways. For me and what I do with a knife, I didn't like it as well, but I really like the look of it. And it's not a bad knife, don't get me wrong. It's just, it doesn't seem to, I think the full flat worked a little better than the Saber, although this one batoned very well, batoned better than the other one. But carbon notches and what have you, it does it, no problem, but I just prefer the Scandi grind over that one. And after that, I'd been wanting to try the Joker Nomad, but then they came out with a Joker Nomad 6.5, so I decided to jump on that. This one did not come with the dangler and does not have a ferro rod and ferro rod loop for it on the sheath. But the same typical quality sheath, very good, nice leather sheath. And this one's got a 6.5-inch blade and N695 steel. And this thing chops very well. So I would call this more of a survival knife. This one has a convex grind, saber grind, but convexed, convex edge, which I really like. I'm a fan of convex edges too. If I can't have a Scandi, then give me a convex if I have my druthers. Black micarta handle, very very good knife. I'm really very happy with it. But not as great for bushcraft. I mean, it does it. Don't get me wrong, but that, like I said, that's more of a survival knife, a little bit of a chopper. You can build a shelter with it, whatever. And the next one I bought, I fell in love with this as soon as I saw it. I like Pucos. I really do. I'm a fan of Pucos, and you can see Puco, Joker Puco. No ferro rod loop on this one, unfortunately, but came with the typical dangler and a little bit more of a traditional Puco style sheath. And there you go. This one is 14C28N. It's a little less. I think this one's like 3.8-inch blade, something like that. It's not quite 4 inches. Steel bolster, steel butt plate, and this is a stick tang, typical of the Pucos. Very comfortable handle. I like the blade profile. Like I said, Joker seems to know how to make a comfortable handle. All these have a good sharp spine too, by the way, so they're good for scraping up flatwood fluff or whatever you need to do, scraping a ferro rod, etc. But yeah, I really like this one. This one's I haven't had a long time, so I've only had it out a couple times, but so far I'm really enjoying it. I really do like it. Then the last one I have, I just got here a few days ago. I have not had a chance to take this out in the woods yet, but I've always been a fan of the Bush Lore style knife, and that's what this is. They're calling it the Bush Lord. When they first released it, they called it the Bush Lore. I don't know if they got flack from like Condor or Ray Mears. I forget the guy that made the knife for him, but Ray Mears designed the Bush Lore. I forget the guy, Alan Watts or something like that. I can't remember his name, the guy that made the knives for him. But I don't know if they got flack over that, but they changed the name to Bush Lord. Bush, L-O-R-D, Bush Lord. This one I did get with a matching ferro rod. And it's the same, dangler type sheath. And this thing fits really good into these all fit very well into the sheath too, by the way. They are not going to fall out on you. A typical Bush Lore style, like the Condor Bush Lore. And actually what this looks like, and there's a good reason for it, looks like the Castrum knives Lars fault knife. And basically it is, because Joker makes the knives for Castrum. And this one is in a different steel. This one is in Sleipner steel, just like they recently started doing on the Lars fault knife. This is basically more or less a carbon copy of the Lars fault knife from Castrum. Just they also do this in curly birch. I had 2 curly birch, and I almost got the curly birch, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go with walnut on this one, just for something different. And I like it. It's got lime green liners, black liners, and then a lime green liner, and then the walnut. Looks almost like burl, walnut burl. I don't know if it is, but it's very nice. Very nice looking walnut. Walnut's kind of funny. Sometimes it can look kind of plain Jane, brown, but plain Jane. Other times it just has a really nice green, and this is one of them. I really like this. I did sand it down just a little bit with real fine sandpaper, and then use butcher black wax on it. Butcher black wax that I use, and it brought it up a nice shine. Again, very comfortable. Excellent knife. Sleipner steel is I think new for the Joker line. Like I said, they've been making it for Castrum, but they haven't been using it on their knives until this one, as far as I know. I've never seen any other knife from them with Sleipner. So Sleipner is basically an upgraded version of D2. It's tougher and holds its edge longer, so it's better than D2, but the composition of it is very similar to D2, only it's just got some more of the good stuff in it, I guess. Some I think it's got vanadium, tungsten, and I forget all the ingredients, but I don't want to go too deep into the steel compositions. I just this is basically just showing off the collection, what I got, and letting everybody see. And if anybody has any questions, you would like to see a deeper review of any of them, Put it in the comments if you like this kind of video and want to see more state of the collection type videos like this. Let me know. I was thinking I can do Spyderco or Civivi, Wii Civivi, Sencut, whatever, Cold Steel, whatever. A folder, then a fixed blade, then a folder and fixed blade. I think I'm going to do some more of them. If you like them, let me know down below what you think of them. That's about all I got for you for right now. Until the next one, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you.